Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Student Life Skills 1103 for the fall term. I'm very glad that you've joined me, and I hope that you're going to have a successful time in this course. So I've made this video as a quick review so you understand how the course structure works and how you will move through it from week to week. For starters, when you check into our course, you'll notice that you will automatically appear on the announcements page. I have a welcome statement here for you, of course, and a little note on how to get your materials for the class, the textbook. You will go through the bookstore. So again, you can get that as a digital text or a print text. Definitely do that as soon as possible. And with this announcement page, each week, either Sunday evening or Monday morning, I will post a new announcement wrapping up what we've completed from the week before and setting this up for what you should be looking to complete for the week ahead. Here on the left, these are the resources where you'll find everything you need for the course. You have my contact information here with the Professor Francis link. Of course, my contact information is in your syllabus as well. We already talked about the announcements page. Of course, the syllabus is very important. Here's the link that you will click on to download the syllabus. You will need to be able to open PDF attachments. And let's keep going. The course calendar, again, this is also included in your syllabus, but I put the link here as well, and I'll go ahead and click on it for you. So you know exactly what's going on each week for the entire course. Nothing is a surprise. You know exactly what homework is due, the due dates and whatnot. I also uploaded the due dates in Blackboard as well, so you should see those in your gradebook. The only thing I can't put a due date on are the discussion boards, but again, there's everything you need to know is in the course calendar and whatnot for when your assignments are due. Let me hop back to the syllabus and let's click on the syllabus. All right, again, you see my contact information. Emails sent to me, expect a response between 24 and 48 hours of receipt. There's no need to resend an email if it's within this time frame. If it's been 48 hours, then email me again. Have a note here on how to send a professional email. Please follow this procedure to make sure that I don't miss your note or misunderstand what you're asking. Let's keep going through this. Please note that our class ends on October 8th, which is a Friday, not a Sunday. They have to be in by Friday because I need the time to grade your assignments to post your final grade by Sunday. So let me know if you have any questions on that, but it should be pretty straightforward. Of course, your syllabus lets you know what technology requirements that you'll need for the course. You definitely should be checking your FSTJ student email at least once a day while you are a student in an online course. And even with your face-to-face courses, you should be checking your email very frequently. And I do. I check it every day for all of you. Okay, so your first week assignments. This is so important to avoid being dropped from the course. Everything needs to be in, and you have the due date here that you can see quite easily. So be aware that you need to check in the first week and get those assignments in so you are not dropped for non-attendance. All the details that you want to know for what your assignments will be, you can find those in the course syllabus. Even further details will be within the modules as well. Let's keep scrolling through here. So one of the most important things students want to know is, well, what do I have to do? What am I getting a grade on? Here is your course gradebook. And an important note here, this is one of the most common emails I get. I don't know if my assignment went through. Can you check for me? There's no reason to send that email to me. When you submit an assignment, then go check your gradebook. If you see a green exclamation mark, well, you have submitted the assignment correctly. Now, the note to that is I can only open RTF, Doc, or DocX attachments. So you may see a note from me if you submit it in a different format. I'll say, hey, I can't grade this, please resubmit, da 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 da. But again, you are responsible for tracking these items, and check your gradebook after you have submitted an assignment to make sure it goes through. If there's an error or something occurs, you can let me know and I can clear out the assignment so you can re-upload it, but there should be no problems there, okay? So again, there's much more information in the syllabus. Please review it. It is a long document. I do apologize for that. It is the format that I must follow. It's an FSTJ policy. So if you are inclined to print this document, here's my tip. Copy and paste the important parts that you want to have printed to a new document and then print that. That should save you some, printer paper in the long run. Okay, so back to our course. Let's click on the course content tab, and this is the meat and potatoes where you find everything you're going to have to do throughout the course. Another common question I get is, can I work ahead? Yes, you're more than welcome to work ahead in the course. Knock yourself out. It doesn't mean that all of your assignments may be graded in advance. I have my course, the whole term scheduled for times when I grade assignments, so I'll do my best if you're working ahead to get that feedback to you ahead of time, but it's not a guarantee. But again, you're welcome to work ahead. So let's click on one. So let's say this is the course introduction. Click on the link. And here again, this just spits you back to the syllabus tab. Like, hey, make sure you review the syllabus. The learner agreement. This is the document that you'll click on to download. Fill out the information in it, and then this is the link that you will click to submit it. This is your contract, and you typically have these with most of your courses. It's just acknowledging that you've read the syllabus, the requirements, and whatnot. So notice when you click on this, you don't have to leave me a note here in this text box. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. And then where it says attach file, well, you will click on browse my computer and then locate your file wherever you keep your files. And then once it's attached, you will click submit. Never choose save as draft. It gets lost, it's confusing. Just go ahead and click submit. So by the way, this is the same process you will use to submit any assignment that requires you to upload a file, okay? So attach file, browse my computer, click submit. Do not include your assignments here in this text box. You'll get a note from me saying that you'll need to resubmit it if you do that. All right, let's go to the discussions tab. You'll have discussions to complete throughout the term. You can see that we have 5 total within our 8-week course. And if I didn't mention it earlier, remember this is an 8-week course that really it's a 16-week course that is compacted into 8 weeks. So if you feel at times things are moving fast, well, we are. I'll be moving quickly with you. But if we stay on track, we can get it done. Again, here are the discussions. I'll quickly click on one, just in case for some of you this is brand new. Okay, so to create a thread or to create your post, you will click on Create Thread. Title the subject, wherever you want to title it. This is where you type. Hopefully that's pretty self-explanatory. You can upload an attachment here or an image here. Remember, for your introduction, include a picture of yourself or an image that represents something about your personality. And then of course, click submit. Okay? There has been a glitch occurring recently with Blackboard and the web browser called Internet Explorer. Students were typing in Internet Explorer, hitting submit, and it was coming up blank. Okay, so please use Firefox or Safari or Chrome when you are accessing your Blackboard course. Do not use Internet Explorer. You can go to Google and download those other web browsers. It's very easy. Also, Blackboard, just to save yourself in case something happens, I highly recommend that you type your Blackboard discussion posts in a Word document first. And then, copy paste your information into the Blackboard message box. That way, in case something happens, you don't lose all your work. And if I have students email me and say, I wrote my post and it's gone, what do I do? The only thing that you can do, I'll tell you that you have to retype it. So save yourself from that hassle and that letdown. Please type your stuff in Word first and then copy paste it over to be safe. Okay? The resources and gradebook tab, of course, your gradebook is here. That's where you check your grades. Again, this is just how you can contact me. When you click on contact me, be careful to scroll down and choose select users. And then find my name. Of course, it's alphabetized by our last name. Use this arrow. Again, subject, message. You can attach a file if you needed to show me something. Again, you're not submitting your assignments to me through email, but if you ever need me to look at something ahead of time, that's perfectly fine. And then you would click submit. So that's how you'll contact me. What else is important in the resources tab? We have an online tutoring system that you can submit your papers to early and they can give you feedback. That's a fantastic tool. Use that for your English courses or math or any other course. This is a fantastic resource. And of course, just some other things that you'll need to look at here. Of course, Netiquette is very important in online classes. We will always maintain a respectful and civil tone with each other, whether it be through email or through discussion board. I have the utmost respect for you, and of course, I anticipate that in return. Okay, so that is the quick version of, or the overview of our course. During this first week, do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions to make sure that you feel comfortable and you know how you should be moving through the course, okay? Take care. I cannot wait to meet all of you this first week, and let's have a fantastic term. I'll talk to you soon.